It's been raining the past few days. It's looking a little bit worse for wear on that field, so I would say you definitely need a clean, but we're going to be spreading slurry anyway, so it's not really going to matter. So let's go get topped up on slurry. I'll take it from here for now. Do have a fair bit. Do get to test out my new slurry tanker. Finally, I have checked to make sure everything is running smoothly. It seems to be for now, but that can always change. I do have a busy afternoon this morning. This afternoon. I am going to go see a couple of fields, because I'm going to be looking at leasing a field. Alright, let's get out, connect this. There we are. It is fast fill, so has that put a decent amount in it? No, it hasn't. Well, looks like I've got to go around the back and fill up. Right. Do you know what? I'll go through here. I don't normally turn around, but hey, I'm already here. Might as well, my farm. Just be careful. These are the old wide tyres. And I've been asking around about the old Volkswagen. Yeah, apparently it belongs to somebody called Charles. So he does have a plot at the allotment. So I've left him a message. Because that was, honestly, it was just kind of strange. Just having a random person just pull up to my field. So yeah, I've been asking around. And yeah, it belongs to someone called Charles Godfrey. Pretty old guy. I've been told he is really decent. Doesn't cause any trouble over there at the allotments. Just a sweet old guy. So I don't know what was going on. But like I say, I've left a message. Hopefully it gets to him. But every time I'm at the allotment, he never seems to be there. So I don't know what's going on with that. But I am going to go check out 3 fields this afternoon. Maybe 4. I have been told there is one coming up real soon. They haven't put a sign out yet, but you never know. So let's fill up. And I'll see you over at the field, because it's going to be a busy morning. Nearly at the field. Here it is in all of its beauty. It is looking a little patchy. It needs a little something. And that's exactly what I'm able to do today. It's dry enough. But this afternoon, or mid-afternoon, it is going to be giving bad weather. So let's just quickly open the gate. And let's see if some slurry will help. Normally does. Just look at this. Just patches here and there. Really need to do something with this. I was thinking about just ripping it all up again. Just having it as a cereal crop field. But then that would just defeat the objective. Leasing another field. Plus I am going to need hay. Just need to be careful. This isn't the greatest of turnings, and it's the first time I've been shifting this tanker to a field, so there we are. Pull forward a touch. Oh, this is going to be a job and a half, but look at that. I am so happy with this. Again, it is dirty. It's not brand new, but it's brand new to me. Let's push this closed. There we are. Where to start? Just patchy here and there. I did reseed this field this year because it was a bit worse for wear, but at the end of the day, what can I do, you know? There we go. Right, so I think I'll pull over in this corner. We'll start over here. Oh, watch out of the way, you. Oh, there's the Kubota workshop. Big place that is. I wouldn't mind a Kubota, but boy, bit pricey for me. Bit pricey. I mean, I've been talking to Steve. He has got a couple of tractors lined up for me. He's actually going to pick one up today, which has surprised me, so I need to wait to hear about that. Alright, let's get cracking. Let's open up. Let's get going. There we go. Just get some more nutrients into this grass. It's certainly going to help it. It needs a little something. I mean, I'm doing all I can, but the soil around here, it just feels like you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. But still, doing what I can. It's going to be a busy, busy morning. And a busy afternoon. Like I say, got to see a realtor about leasing a field. There's a couple we need to look at, which is always good. There are a couple that are just seem a little bit out of my price range, but you know, they try to talk you into looking, don't they? So I said I'd have a look. There's no harm in looking. But I do have my eye on a couple. There is one pretty close to the farm. They haven't put the sign up for it yet. But still, you never know. You never know. It might be the one for me, it might not. Still, again, bit big. Bit pricey on the old payments, gotta say. But there are a couple of smaller ones which I wouldn't mind getting my hands on. But again, it all depends on cost. Looks like we are empty. Yeah, well, that certainly doesn't last that long, does it? My old slurry tanker certainly didn't last as long as this one did, but it's certainly going to be busy, that's for sure. So, get in, head back to the farm, get some more of this work done. It's going to be a busy morning. Oh, nearly finished. It's managed to stay dry so far. Always a good sign. But still, I really am pushing it for time. Really am pushing it for time. Just got one more little pass to do. This hasn't taken as long as it normally does, so honestly, I'm really happy about that one. There we go. Had to do a fair few trips, I'm not gonna lie, but considering how many I used to have to make, this certainly has made things a lot faster for the farm. I'm hoping, just hoping that this will be enough. Just gotta get just up to here. There we are. Oh, you beauty. You're filthy. Wow. It's really going to do this grass field a lot of good. As I always say though, nutrients is what it's all about. But gotta head back to the farm. Oh, we need to go check on some field leasing. Oh, I'm excited to see that one. So I'll head on over and yeah, we'll get in the old truck and go check these fields out. I do have to pick the leaflets up from the house, so it's all good. You'll see the fields as I do. I'm really excited. There are a couple, like I say, large ones, but I just think they are out of my price range for now. Back at the farm, need to be swift. So I'll quickly drop this off just here. Do need to give it a good clean off. There we are. Whoo! Busy. Didn't even have time to stop for a drink, I'm telling you. What I'll do is grab a pot noodle, maybe. Actually, I'll do that on the way back. Grab a pot noodle, but I need to head on out. Need to grab the paperwork. Well, head on over to the fields. One is literally just down the road there, so it's not like I've really got to go far. Just grab the paperwork. There we go. Where did I put that paperwork? Oh, there it is. On the desk. Let's just grab that. Yep, there we are. Alright. Away we go. Busy, busy morning. And it's now going to be an even busier afternoon. Oh, caught my foot on that. That hurt. So, let's head off. Check these fields. Wow, my windows are dirty. Need to give these a good clean. Alright, so the first field. It's not a bad size. It's not the biggest that we're going to see. Alright, it's down this way. Just right at the farm entrance. I mean, this one is the one that hasn't got the sign up yet. It's just here. There we go, let's get out. It is this one here. I have got permission to open the gates, so we can have a look. Oh wow, this is a massive field. This one's just recently come on the market for lease. Well, they say for lease or sale, I mean. But for me, I think being close to the farm, yeah, that is really, really handy. But the size of the equipment that I have, grass is fine, soil seems alright. Whatever they've done with this, I need to take notes. Lush grass. I am just looking at grass fields, but I think for me, this is a pricey field. On the high end that I'm looking for. But I think for me, it is just too big. It is just too big. It's nice. I mean, not patchy at all. It looks like they've done the right things to get this grass looking as beautiful as it is. Very nice. Entrances, they seem a bit tight. But I'm used to that with being at my farm. Let's just lock this. So that's the first one. I think for me, it's just a little bit too big. Don't get me wrong, it would be nice to have a field that size, but the equipment I have, it is going to be. It's just going to be too much, I think, for myself. So let's head on to the next field. So up here, there should be a dirt track to the left. They said that I need to go past that. I need to go right near the bee farm, which honestly I'm not happy about it. The new guy there seems arrogant. I'm not going to say mean, but just arrogant, if that makes any sense whatsoever. You know, he seems one of those posh types that, you know, if you've got something, he's got it better and bigger. But, you know, we all know people like that. It's not you. I don't often come down this way for some reason. I normally go out my gate and turn left. Here we go. Here is the dirt track. This does lead to the bee farm, so I'm slightly worried just how close to that farm it's gonna be. But Never can tell. Never can tell. But, like we see, we're going to go check these fields out. Some are going to be very, very pricey. That is a nice field there. Again, this field, it's a bit on the pricey side. Access to it is pretty good. There's 2 entry points to this next field that we're going to, so that is always a bonus. But my harvester and my equipment is not on the big side, so that's nothing to worry about. Ooh. It should be up here and on the right hand side somewhere. There's another field near the caravan park, I've been told, so we can go check that one out on the way back down. Oh, 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 here we go, here we go. Full lease. Wow, looks like somebody's knocked the sign down. Apparently it's through here and over the other side of there. So what's this? Northern Coast Group, full lease, professionally managed. Reg number, phone number. Well, I've already rang them, and that's how we're looking right now. So, it's not this one here, it's the one just beyond the fence. Not a bad size, this one, I gotta say. Entrance point. I mean, having to drive through somebody else's land, for me, is off-putting. Because, you know, if they're working in this field, you know, and I'm having to keep driving through, it's going to be a bit much. There we go. Oh. Oh, what a beautiful view, though, I've got to say. Nice, over the creek. Right, so here we go. Wow, this is big as well. It's like, is everyone else's grass doing amazing but mine? It's like the ground where I am is, I mean, it's pretty high. It's silty ground. Bit of clay, bit of silt. It just seems nice and nutrient over here. I mean, this field is massive. It is near town, so there's going to be noise. There is another gate entry over there, so being able to come from that side and this side is handy. I don't really think I'd want to be bringing too much heavy equipment over this bridge. Probably just for light equipment. But still, look at this. Oh, surprised I don't have any barriers over the edges of these bridge, but it is very nice. Still, this is another field, probably mid-range, but I think access is going to be a big part of this for me. I mean, I do like it's got 2 points of access over there, but I am worried about here and having to go through somebody else's, because if they're busy in the field, I don't really want to be bugging them. Let's reverse. There we go. But this is mid-range. For what you get, it is good, but I think they're taking the point of access from over here into account, and being right near the town. Again, that's probably another point that probably is going to put people off. I mean, having to drive through here. Again, that is actually slightly off-putting for me. So I don't know. Let's close the gate. Don't want to get in trouble. But yeah, not bad. But this point of access, has me worried. Close to town. Don't know. Not entirely sure. Don't know if I'm one over on this, but having 2 points of access is fantastic. It's not on the high-end price side. It is mid-range, just a little bit over what I'd want to really pay, but it's one of those things, really. It is one of those things. Oh, slow down, slow down. Oh, keep going, keep going. Is he in? Oh, he is in. Okay. Alright. Let's go. This field is very pricey, and that's, I think, probably because it's against the coast. But I'm slightly worried about this next one because it is off of one of the main roads. That has me worried, especially when I'm going to be bringing equipment down. And it is just past there. So it might be a little bit loud. But still, it should be up on this left-hand side. Oh, here it is. Do believe we saw this one last time. Let me just put my indicator on. I'm going to have to pull in the field, I think. I don't want to be stuck outside. But again, this one is for lease. This looks... Wow, this is too big. Yeah, just looking now, no traffic coming, is there? No. Yeah, this is far too big for me. Far too big. And it is pricey because of where it is on the main run. Yeah, no point in this one. This one is, like I say, just above what I'm willing to pay. But yeah, just looking there, it's too much. So let's head off to the next one. The next one is near Steve's, funnily enough. So we'll go check that one out. And this one is just below, actually, what I was wanting to pay, which is fantastic for me. It's a good price, not too big. It's just round the back of Steve's, so it's out the way. It's going to be nice and quiet. Well, apart from when you hear Steve hammering away, but that I can deal with. You know, it's off the beaten path. It's away from all the main road. Oh, you know, you've got to use the main road for the equipment, but it's not too bad. This one has been on the market for a while. I don't know why people don't really want to lease it, but I mean, it's the right price. I will say that it is a good price for what you get. This is the smallest of the few that we're seeing. I should say 4 that we're seeing. Few. Oh, there's the new guy's farm. The new owner of the bee farm. There's the Kubota workshop. So if ever we need to come anywhere, it is pretty close to these places. I'm not entirely sure who used to own this next field, but sure we'll find out. It's really quiet lately on these roads. What is going on? Normally these roads are busy as sin and you struggle to pull out of a junction. So I don't know what is going on. So we do have to go past Steve's though. There we are. Oh, the gate's shut. Let's just go open the gate. I can say this is dual access. There we go. There's Steve's. Second-hand Steve. Let's get in. Pull my belt on. So I can't wait to see what other tractors Steve's got. Oh, he's got a lot of equipment. Is he closed? Wow, he's actually closed. That surprises me. He's normally open. So, I've been told it is down here. Oh, jeez, it's a bit bumpy down here. Jeez, talk about access road. Alright, so it's not... Ah! For lease. Okay. For lease. Down here then. Northern Coast Group for lease. Okay. Oh wow, this is really bumpy. It's probably why the price is so cheap. Is there's not ease of access, but I do like that they have trimmed the trees back. I do like that. That is nice. Very thoughtful. Whoever owns this. I mean, this is for lease and sale, so if we do lease it and we like what we get and things like that, we could look at buying it. I know the owner is preferably wanting to sell, but they will lease. Let's just park here. Let's just get out. I mean, there's Steve's. And, oh, dinky little fence. Look at that. That's protecting a lot. Oh, all of the gates, all of the doors are shut. Can't really see. Tell you what, just climb over here. I won't tell anyone if you don't. Don't tell Steve. Oh yeah, everything's closed up. Yeah, it's all closed. Okay. Well. Ow! Scraped my shin on that fence. Well, here is the... What is this fence gonna do? I have no idea. No idea. This... It's not a massive field. I mean, there are bushes and things. I'll probably get the old bush cutter down and cut them. It is cheap. There are pylons in here. Not at the greatest angle, but it's not massive. And it is below what I'm looking to actually pay, so... Let's just climb up here. Okay, right near you. But look at this. This is not a bad field. Not a bad size at all. If we do well with this, I think this is going to be the one that I go for. This is decent size. I'm going to lease it for now. Lease it for now. If it does well, then I think I may look at buying it. But this fence, that will be the first thing I get rid of if I do buy this field. I mean, you can see there are dead patches of grass. But I can rip that up. Maybe reseed it. It isn't bad at all. Not a bad size. Oh yeah. Oh. Looks like he's got a delivery. Okay. Oh, is that a telehandler he's got out there? What on earth is that? Don't know. He's got some flatbeds. Can't really see. Yeah, he knows where he is putting trees. Look at him. Got through here though. Not supposed to be doing this, but hey. Okay, I don't know what he's having delivered. Some flatbeds, his truck. That telehandler. What is it? Not entirely sure. Not entirely sure. Hey, here's what it is. But I think this field is the one. It's not massive. Our equipment can deal with it. Good size. cost-wise, below my budget I was planning for. So it ain't too bad. I'm going to contact them and see if we can do a deal with this field. Whether it be the lease or buy, I think. Probably the lease though, to be honest. Maybe buy it, I don't know. All depends on price. It is below my price range. And even to buy it, it's below what I was expecting. So, do I buy it or do I lease it? Like I say, the owner of this field is looking to either lease or sell. They do want to sell it, but they will choose to lease it, so I don't know. Decisions.